Hi, I'm going to record a quick video on how to set up your technology to run a Facebook Live trivia quiz. Well, I've run two or three recently, and it took several hours of research to work out how to do one that was a bit more than basic. I mean, you could do a Facebook Live video simply asking questions and people write their answers down on paper the other end. Very easily indeed, but if you want to add in a few whiz bangs like posting pictures up on the screen or getting audio in there, it's a little bit more involved. And to save you the hours of effort I put in researching it, I thought I'd do a quick post here to show you how to do it. I mean, this isn't particularly whiz bang, but it will get you through. If you've got any ideas that can help with this, please post them in the comments. And equally, if I come up with anything new, I'll post it the same. So let's start off. The first thing you need to do is to set up a group in Facebook, not an event. I tried that earlier, but they've stopped doing that on Facebook. So you need to set up a Facebook group, and I've set up one called Live Test. And then you need more than just Facebook Live. You need an extra bit of software. There's a guy who, just see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Hang on. There. This bloke's blog was really helpful, iag.me, and I used this a lot to help, but I found that I didn't actually need everything he got in there. Anyway, he runs through a lot of the software that you can use to enhance your Facebook Live pub quiz. The one that I used is this because it's free. OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. So if you click on that and download, you will need that. And when you open it up, it looks like this. Here we go. So I've already put a load of stuff in here. You won't have any of this kit here, but that's what it'll look like. So the first thing you do is write your quiz, and then if you want to add a picture to put up on the screen during your quiz, this is what you do. You go to Open Service OBS, and you go into the scenes part, and you click this plus button. And you name it, and I'll name it pick clip, like that. And then you need to add a source to it. So you click the plus on sources, and you go to image, and you click on image, and then you can browse for it on your desktop. So let's just add any old thing. I'll click browse, go to my desktop. And there's a picture of David Icke I used in the last quiz. Click OK, and then you can drag this down. This is what people will see on their screens, and you can drag that down and center it, and that's it. You're ready to go. So now, so here's scene. Oh, hello, there's me. So scene will always be there. That's just your video capture device. That's you in your room. But then, so I'm asking the questions. I want to put the clip up on the screen. I just go to clip, and there's David. I'm still talking over that. You can see here, if you want to cut the sound, just click the mute button, and then you can get your sound back and go back to the scene, and then put other stuff down. Now, the other thing I found useful was audio clips. You can't actually use copyright music on Facebook. They will find you and ban you. But what I did find, I got my daughter to speak the lyrics of songs, for example, recorded them on my iPhone. Then sorry, I've got one outside my door now. Soz, I'm just doing something, sweetheart. Can you come back in a bit?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. This isn't a very professional video, you'll notice, but it does do the job, hopefully. So I recorded something on my, oh there we are, see, my iPhone. I then sent it to my iMac computer, But the only thing is that sends over, and are you photobombing me? That sends over it as an M4A file, but this thing.
Well, I'm going this way, not that way.
Okay.
What?
This thing only loads MP3s. Let me show you. So if I add audio clip here, I then I've got to add a source. So I go to the sources and I go to media source. I don't need to call that anything particular. I browse for the media source, the audio clip. You see, it'll only do MP3s. Not M4As as comes straight off the iPhone. But what I found was actually you can take your M4A file and load it into iTunes. And then once it's loaded into iTunes, you click on it. And if you go to File, Convert, you can create MP3 version. So that's on a Mac. I'm sure there are other MP3 creators out there. Well, that's how you can do an audio clip. So then I had, for example, I'm going to do that one, myself imitating Winston Churchill as one question. So there we are. He's in there now. Audio clip will then play Winston Churchill. But what I found was I can't hear it. See, that's actually playing now, but I can't hear it. And the way to hear it is to click on this settings on media source, go to advanced audio properties, and on media source you then go monitor and output, close. Now the only trouble is that although you can hear that yourself, when you play it during the quiz, there will be an echo because the people listening to you are hearing it A through their speaker and B. Also, what I'm saying is basically don't do that. What you have to do, I'm just going to go back and take that off. What you have to do when you play it, let's play it again and go back to scene. Nope, get rid of that. If I play this audio clip, just watch this media source. That is the clip playing in the background, and as soon as that meter goes down to there, you know the clip's finished. Otherwise you'll get an echo and people will complain. So we can see when that's finished very shortly. There we go, it's finished. So now I would go back to my scene and go, hello, I'm back, etc. So that's how to set up your quiz. So I've got a little logo here, and I switch back to the scene. So while you're waiting, it's best to go live. If you say your quiz is starting at 8 o'clock, go live at 7:45 with this screen, just so people can find your window, because otherwise I found people just, even though they're in the group, they don't know where the window is. And the first time we did this, we had people going live themselves and more people watching, other people watching me trying to get the quiz working than were watching the quiz that wasn't working. So although this video is a bit garbled, hopefully you can take something from it. So how to set up the quiz itself. You need to go to Facebook first, go to your group. Where's the group I've set up? Yeah, this is it. So this is my live test group, and you go to live video and you press live video and it will go to this screen. Now the bit I didn't do was, you've got to check this thing here. This defaults to that. So even though I've said go live in this group, unless you notice that this bit, you aren't going live in your group. I'm actually going live in share to my timeline. So make sure you go share in a group. I don't want to go live in Vietnamese handmade food. We go live in live test. There we are. Right, we're now ready to go, except we need to link Facebook Live with my OBS. And the way to do that is to copy this. That's the server URL. Go to OBS, go to settings, go to stream, and copy the server bit in there. That never changes actually, so once you've done this once you don't need to do it again, but the stream key will change. And then take the stream key, copy it, go back into OBS and copy that into that, and then press OK. Now we hit start streaming, and we'll see this is connecting live video. And we should get, yeah, there we go, we've gone live. So now we're ready to go live. So I would start, if you're starting your quiz, start with this logo screen and go live. There's going to be a delay between this and that, but don't worry about, there you go, it's gone. So now if we go live, there we go, we're live, and we can see this will have a number, which is 0 at the moment because no one can see this group. It's a private group, just me to test. But as more people join, you'll see this number going up and up and up and up. So to now start running the video, this is what people are seeing on in the Facebook group. But if we go to our OBS, we now control the whole quiz from here. So I go to scene, I go hello. There's a delay, as you can see. This will change to that very shortly. As that delay kicks in and out. There we go, there we are. Hello. And then you can just control your screen that way. So you can put your pic clip in, you can put your audio clip in, you can go back to the scene, and so on and so forth. And when you're finished, you click stop streaming, end live video, and you're done. This has been a very ad hoc thing. I haven't rehearsed it or anything, as you can no doubt tell. I'm just trying to help out people who've been going through this and don't quite know what to do. I'm very happy to try and answer any questions if you want to put them in the comments. And equally, if you can add anything, please do. So thanks for tuning in, and happy quizzing.